An Icelandic blast is set to grip the country at New Year, bringing freezing temperatures and icy downpours. The Midlands in southern England will be hit by heavy rain, while more wintry showers, including snow, is expected in the north. The south is expected to be hit by downpours at New Year. Frequent troughs of low pressure will roll in from the northwest, pulling downpours and strong winds, with gale force gusts in places. And you can blame a weather phenomenon known as a North Atlantic oscillation for the deterioration in conditions. It's a powerful force comparable to the Gulf Stream in its effect and described as the primary driver of winter climate in Europe. Essentially, it is the difference in air pressure between low pressure around Iceland and high pressure around the Azores archipelago in the North Atlantic, west of Portugal. Wintry showers including snow are expected in there. North over New Year. The no goes through two phases, with a large pressure difference bringing mild, stormy and wet winter conditions to Britain's shores. But a smaller difference will usually bring a big freeze, similar to the deadly winter of 200,910 which brought transport to a standstill and killed 90 people across the continent. Forecaster Amy Hodson, of The Weather Channel, said early indications are that the New Year period is going to be dominated by further low-pressure systems affecting the UK, due to a positive North Atlantic oscillation. There are differences between the models regarding the exact timing and positioning of these systems looking this far ahead. However, further unsettled, wet and windy conditions are likely. Storm Dylan and Storm Melon are expected to sweep 70 miles per hour winds into Britain over Christmas. Temperatures are currently forecast to be slightly above normal in the west to southwesterly flow, ahead of low-pressure systems passing across the north. It comes as festive travelers are expected to battle two storms over Christmas which are likely to bring about of transport chaos. Storm Dylan and Storm Melon will push 70 miles per hour gusts to northern England and Scotland by Christmas Eve, along with a risk of low-level snow. The Met Office forecaster Marco Petagna said the north is expected to see the worst conditions, but the south could also see strong winds. Northern England and Scotland will be worst hit, and are most likely to see a white Christmas. There's certainly potential for disruption, especially with a lot of people travelling before Christmas. Gusts pick up in all areas from Friday, with gusts over 50 miles per hour expected in northern England and Scotland by Christmas Eve, with 40 miles per hour gusts in the south. Into Christmas Day could see snow in Scotland, mainly on hills, but it can't be ruled out to low levels. The storms would be Britain's fourth and fifth named storms this winter, after Aileen on September 12-13, Brian on October 21st and 124 miles per hour Carolyn on December 7th. Bookmakers Ladbrokes has cut odds on a white Christmas in Edinburgh to 64 and Glasgow to 74, with the warmest Christmas day ever at 31. Eric Schmidt quits post as Alphabet chief amid womanizing rumours. The lowdown on Bee Gees singers Maurice Gibbon, the family he left behind. Virgin Trains strike action. Transport unions call off planned walkout. Horror scenes of catatonic drug zombies high on super strength annihilation. Average Brit consumes 3.5 million calories over a lifetime in booze. All you need to know about Sam Armstrong, on trial for Westminster rape. Russia's foreign minister blasts Boris for going public about hacking. Get the lowdown on Mad Friday and whether pubs can stay open later. Sacked Damien Green touched journalist's knee and sent corset text Amir Khan's cryptic message days after receiving death threat over Christmas tree. Why Trump recognizing Jerusalem as Israel's capital is so controversial. First picture of mum stabbed to death in front of Aldi. Christmas shoppers. Festive weather forecast for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We pay for your stories. Do you have a story for the Sun online news team? Email us at tips@thesun.co.uk or call 0207 782 4368. We pay for videos too. Click here to